This program is sponsored by the following.
Hello, everybody. So I contemplated all day long about having a show. And at the last minute, we decided we're having a show because this load we just got in is too good to not show. Share it out. Tag your friends. Get some bodies in the room because we have a show for you. Lots of great stuff. Paintball, baby swing, small appliances, home decor, bar stools, brand new shoes, purses, microscope kit for kids, and so much more. You do not want to miss this show. And great news, Robert's getting ready to open his store back up, so I'm going to be getting with him about doing Cameron drop-offs again. Woohoo! So I will be in Princeton tomorrow morning. So Princeton folks, I'll be packing your stuff up tonight to take up there in the morning. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Nicole, Brandy Sprigg. Let's see. So, hello. All right, we've got lots of great stuff for you tonight. All right, hello, Christina shared. So yes, Princeton pickup tomorrow. Trenton, I can meet up on Wednesday this week. Let's see. Cameron, like I said, I'm going to be getting with Robert. And I'm going to be bringing stuff down because he's opening. I can't wait, guys. They're opening in a week. So go check out their beautiful store and show your support. All right, let's just jump right into it. Lots of great stuff tonight. My room is full. There's a few people that did not get things picked up. A couple of people had big items that, were forgotten between us and them. No, I guess there isn't a lot of people that didn't pick up. Gina, you need to get somebody down here to pick up. Your tote's full. Princeton stuff will go tomorrow. Cameron stuff will go sometime this week. Tina Garcia, I'll get you shipped out ASAP, darling. All right. So we just went and picked up a big load over in Maysville. So our first order of business is this fan. Yeah, your biggest fan, right? But you know what? It's fan season. And it oscillates, and it works. Looking for a $6 starting bid. Hey, sis. Your cross. Yes, there is something in your tote back down there. Kathy shared. I'll get you wrote down. Looking for a $6 bid on the fan. Tower fan oscillating. It works. I'm feeling the air tonight. Kathy. Let's see. Thank you. I picked up and it was forgotten. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Kathy has the bid. The dust free. Yes, the dust is always free. The dust is always free. Always. Hey, sis. It's a shorter tower fan. So it is approximately 27 inches to here, 28 if you measure it from the back. 6 looking for 7. Kind of makes a little rumbling, little knocky sound, but nothing like super loud. I have 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. 3 o'clock Wednesday. No, is it the 10th or is it the 11th? Oh, Lord Jesus. I even wrote it on the paper as the 10th, y'all. All right, I have 8. Looking for 9. 8 looking for 9. Let me get this changed here too. 4:11. Well, yes, tomorrow's the 12th. Tomorrow I have a midterm due. And I've got another assignment that I got to get done. A couple assignments I got to get done. And I got to work for 4 hours in the morning. And if it's not raining, Zylan has a football game. Yay, me. 8 looking for 9. 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10. Let's see. So I've already got 9, sis. I'm looking for 10. Wednesday, I have an acuplacer test in the morning, like bright and early. 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. So if you guys, we are also, my landlady got a hold of me. We are looking for somebody to come fix the eaves on our house. So we are looking for bids. $10 looking for 11. $11 looking for 12. What's that? Oh, it's Chiefs. I saw that. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll try those. Got a full room full of stuff tonight. 11 looking for 12. Yeah. 12 looking for 13. 12 looking for 13. I think I got enough stuff for a good show, honey, because the plan is to only be live until 9 tonight because I got to work in the morning. But if we go till 9:30 or 10, if it's flowing good, I'll stay on. 12 looking for 13. I get off at 10 o'clock in the morning, Princeton people, so. All right, we have 12 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Oh, man, sis. Jump over to StreamYard. I'll send you the link.
Then take them home so they can eat.
Yes, eat, shower, all the good things.
All righty.
All
We're
right.
back in a short.
Yep. Love you.
Love you.
Hey. Of course, you'll have to come get me or I'll have to walk home.
I can come get you.
I need some stuff.
Okay. Let me get them home and drop the truck.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay. 12 going twice. Kathy is my winner at 12. Thank you. Good thing your tote's at the top. Uh-oh. Your tote's heavy. I cannot move your tote tonight. All right. We're going to get, hey there. All right, we got some poppets here. They're $1 a piece. Just say butterfly, heart, or hexagon. Butterfly, heart, or hexagon. $1 each. Butterfly, heart, or hexagon. Yeah, it's got dirt in it. I got a dirt devil. We're going to see if it works. This, I can tell it came from a smoking home on this one. So this was like a prom garage sale that we picked up from. I'm actually not going to sell this tonight. It's been chewed on right there. So I'll have Michael like electrical tape it and test it. And we'll get it out on the floor. Because I'm not going to show that with that. Let's see. What else do we got? We got so much. I'm just like, no, George. Okay, I have these cute little pails with orange and green flowers. And I'm going to sell these for $2 each. Number 426, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 available. $2 each, 10 available. All right, now I have a Rubbermaid. It's my daughter washed it for us. One of those jugs. The button looks to work really well. We're going to start the bid out at $3. That's right, I'm giving you guys a deal. Looking for a $3 starting bid. Looking for 3. I have 3 looking for 4. 3 looking for 4. Thank you to everybody that's watching. I have 5 looking for 6. Wanda came out swinging. 5 looking for 6. Nobody for the flowers. Hey, Bella. 6 looking for 7. 7 looking for 8. Eight looking for 9. Eight looking for 9. Five of the flowers for Carrie. Thank you. 9, looking for 10. 9, looking for 10. I have Jacqueline is out, 9 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Nine going twice. Sold to Wanda. Thank you. We're having some great bidding wars right off the bat, guys. Makes me super happy. All right, let's do. Oh, this is super cute, y'all. Look at this. Fishy. It does have a spot here, but I think it's meant to be there for your fishing pole to stick out. It is a fishing wicker backpack. A fishing wicker backpack. So go like that. Yeah. And then your fishing pole sticks out of there. You carry it on your back. That is so neat. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Looking for 5. That is super neat. I have 5, 5, 5, 5. Kitty got in first. Looking for 6. 5s. Lots of 5s. Looking for 6. Right. You got to put your fishing stuff in it. You know what? I got a good idea for that. We're going to add a pole. We're adding a pole. Open-faced, short little red pole. Fit right in there. Well, maybe it'll fit right in there. Yep, it'll fit right in there. There we go. 7, looking for 8. 8, looking for 9. Hey, she said put fishing stuff in it. So I did. 10, looking for 11. Kitty has the bid at 10. We're looking for 11. 11, looking for 12. Poor Matt, he's just right behind everybody. I have 11, looking for 12. I have 13, looking for 14. Looking for 14. 15, looking for 16, and Brandy is out. 15, looking for 16. That is super neat. Kitty, I'm going to have to make you a second tote. All right. 16, looking for 17. Same with Kathy. $16, looking for 17. I think a lot of yours is that big 31 bag, sis. $16, looking for 17. Going once. Going twice. Matt, I'm just going to put you with Kathy on this. I almost wrote math. But here we go. Matt gets it at 16. Congratulations. That was another amazing bidding war, guys. Might be able to put that up there next to your fan. There we go. All right, next up. Let's just keep the hot seat going tonight. I mean, I picked the best of the best out of this load for you guys. I always do. I've got an air fryer, New Wave oven. New Wave oven. And it works. We're going to start the bid. I know these are super expensive, but let's give you guys a deal tonight. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Looking for a $10 bid on the New Wave air fryer oven. Lots and lots of functions. Let me move the camera so you guys can see all the functions. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Look at all that it does. Looking for 10 on the New Wave oven. Those things, you see those infomercials? Yeah. $360 degrees. Nice and hot. It does. It has different things on here for fish, poultry, steak, nuggets, frozen fries. It has a menu, preheat setting, start, pause, all sorts of neat stuff. Nobody? Is the music too loud tonight? Okay, we're going to move on. We're not going to play around, guys. We're just going to keep rolling right through it. I have a wallet for sale. $3 flash sale. Nice wallet. Number 461. Next up, I have a small portable baby swing. If I can get it up here on the table, that would be wonderful. Small portable baby swing. It has the bar with the toys. I don't know if it has any batteries in it. I don't think it does. So batteries not included. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Looking for 5 on the little baby swing. Hey, Mike. They're home if Ryan needs to go home. 5 looking for 6 on the baby swing. 5 looking for 6. Five looking for 6. Looks like Mike's going to steal this one. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Thank you. I was going to say, Michael just got home with the kids, and he's getting ready to feed them, so. 5 going twice. Sold to Mike Bird. Come on, click off already. Remember, if you guys get large items, please make sure to remind us because we get forgetful. All right, Kansas City Chiefs fans, the dust is free, but the bag starts at $5. Look at this bag. It's from Mead. Remember them old Mead bags? Kansas City Chiefs looking for a $5 starting bid. Has a shoulder strap. It has handles. It has a front pocket that you can hold pencils and stuff. I have 10. Kitty come out swinging. 10 looking for 11 on the Chiefs bag. 10 looking for 11. I don't know where Nicole went. I'm surprised she ain't fighting Kitty for this one. 10 looking for 11. 11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. Heck yeah, I did. It's pretty cool. You don't see the Mead bags anymore. 14 looking for 15. $14 looking for 15. I have 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. Right. I get it. I get it. I have 18 looking for 19. 18 looking for 19. All right, 18 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $18 going twice. Sold to Miss Kitty for 18. Thank you, sis. Some awesome bidding wars tonight, y'all. Y'all are rocking it. All right, let's just keep going. I have some cups. This is a coffee cup, has a great lid on it. It says, my best friend has 4 paws. We're going to do $2 on that.
There you go.
Thank you, my dear. Number 353, we have a Star Wars tumbler with straw, $2, number 88. And we have a deer coffee tumbler, $2, number 433. Okay, number 88 for Kitty. Thank you. Yep, I'm going to start you another tote right here below your current one. All right. All right, we're just going to keep going, guys. I have a rival shaved ice maker. A rival shaved ice maker. I'm going to start the bid out at $3. Looking for 3. Looking for a $3 bid on the shaved ice maker. I have 3 looking for 4. I keep wanting to touch the screen on this computer. Yeah, I think it's like for snow cones or what have you. $3 looking for 4. $3 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $3 going twice. $3 for Brandy Sprague. Thank you. It sticks to the table. Now, I was not able to test this. But everything else seems to work that we've gotten, so. All right, next up, I have, this is a strainer pan. It's a big one. It's got the lid, and that's it. It's just the strainer part and the lid. So we're going to do $5 on that, number 431. Hey. I have a cute candle with a snowman candle holder. Isn't that neat? $3. Number 52. And then I have American Heroes High School Sweetie. One of 4. I'm not bidding on this, guys, because we get these things and then nobody buys them. $5. Number 32. 52 goes to Brandy Sprague. Thank you. Ugh. We're just going to keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. All right. I believe what's on the box is in the box. Another large item tonight. Ugh. Plasma Wave Air Cleaner. We're getting ready to see if it's what's really in there. It is. I don't have no handles for me to grab. It looks like it was well taken care of. All right, we're going to start the bid out. We're going to make you guys a good deal. We're going to start the bid out at $10. That's right, only a $10 starting bid on the Plasma Wave Air Cleaner. And as you see, it works. And it comes with a brand new filter. And it has the instruction book with part numbers. Or model numbers, sorry. HEPA Airwave Technology. Plasma Air Cleaner, looking for a $10 bid. This is great, like if you, to help get smoke smell out of your house, if you have animals, it helps pull those odors out of I have one in my living room. I know it's not plugged in right now, but I do have one and it works really well. We had some like raccoons or whatever, and it pulled the smell right out. So I have 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. You guys bid amongst yourselves. I have to use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for bidding while I was gone. I have 20. Looking for 21. Hey, Georgia. How's it going, girl? Good to see ya. I can't wait to be bringing stuff back to Cameron again. Robert's getting ready to open back up. I'm going to, in May, I'm going to see, when I'm out of school for a month, I'm going to see if he wants to do some shows or if he wants me to sell some stuff for him. It's going to be, May's going to be busy, guys. If I can get a chance, we're hoping start working on thinning out our storage units. So we're going to have lots of shows and probably big sales out front. And so 21, looking for 22. 21, looking for 22. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the box. I need one of these when I dissect my fetal pig. I better bring my one from home up here, because it's going to be so rank. I opened that toad and it's already, it's room temperature like it's supposed to be, but oh my God. I have to dissect a sheep something. Yes, it works. I plugged it in, and right here, you must have just jumped on. And it has a fresh filter with it too, hon. So 21 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Whoops. I got 21 going twice. And I can always drop this by your house or by your work too, since it's a bigger item when I come down that way. $21. Georgia, you win it. Yeah, it looks like it was very well taken care of. So I took my midterm for psychology yesterday, and I did pass. Thank God. Love brought us together as husband and wife, and had to having to hold for the rest of our lives. Let marriage be held in honor among all. Hebrews 13:4. Really neat wooden wall art. We're going to start the bid at $3. Oh, sorry, I'll put this in your box. Looking for 3. Ow. I'm not. I can't get it to do what I want it to do. If you want it, I'll put it right there. Nobody? All right, I have a couple of flash sale items. I have a Live Well Triple T light holder for $1. That's going to be number 102. And then I have one of them curling iron things that I don't know anything about these. I've seen them, but well, it's heating up. And it works. So there you go. We're going to do $3 on it. It is number 1. It says, I just did. Love brought you together as husband and wife to have and to hold for the rest of your lives. Let marriage be held in honor among all. Hebrews 13:4. Number 1 for David. Thank you. Looking for 3 on the side. First $3 is going to get it. We're going to move on. Oh, this is super neat, y'all. The dust is free. It's the Sea Witch Clipper 1846. Look at that ship. Isn't that cool? Looking for a $5 starting bid, and the dust is free. As always. Looking for 5. There was no curling iron holder, hun. It was a curling iron, and it already sold. Looking for 5 on the boat. Looks like it has... I'm not sure about that thing, but I have 5. Looking for 6. No worries. You don't know if you don't ask. 5 looking for 6. I'm surprised nobody's fighting over this. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $5 going twice. $5. Marie, it's yours. You stole it. Come on. May have to lay it down in there. Just be careful putting other things in there. Okay. I have a few more flash sale items. I have this neat wreath. Isn't that neat? It's got the babies, you know, whatever you call that. And then it's got 2 hearts. We're going to do $5 on this one. Isn't that neat? It's got that primitive look. Number 233 for $5. All because 2 people fell in love. $2. Number 435. Wash your hands, brush your teeth. Don't forget to flush. Canvas. $3. Let's do $2. Number 34. 233 goes to Kitty. Thank you. Anybody for the signs? Sign everywhere, sign. Show a couple more flash sale items. This is really neat. Live life in full bloom. It's a candle holder. Isn't that pretty? It's got butterflies and flowers. $2. Number 59. And then this has all sorts of, this is Halloween. It's got skulls on the bottom and pumpkins and clowns and what have you. We're going to do $3 on that. Number 417. All right. Number 34 goes to Jacqueline Ward. Thank you. You had nothing yet. And 435 goes to Kathy. Thank you. I have this adorable lamp. The bulb is burnt out, but it's a bear sitting on books. We're just gonna do $2 on that tonight. Number 432. And I have this neat teapot. It does have a chigger right there, as you can see, but it's just so super stinking cute. And it has a little Scotty on the top. We're going to do $3 for that. Number 491. Okay, 432 goes to Phyllis. Thank you. Hey, Phyllis, how's it going, girl? $4.91 goes to Miss Kitty. Thank you, ma'am. Carefully. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right, this is Studio Decor. It's a commemorative flag case. It is brand new in the plastic, 3 foot by, it fits a flag, 3 foot by 5 foot. The display case is 7.2 inches by 14.2 inches. There you go. We are starting the bid out at $5. Looking for a $5 starting bid on the commemorative flag case. $5 looking for $6. $5 looking for $6. I have $6. Nope, that's $5. $5 looking for $6. Kathy has the bid. $6 looking for $7. $6 looking for $7. Kitty has the bid at $6. We're looking for $7. I have $10. Looking for $11. Linda really wants it. $10. Looking for $11. All right, we're going to start calling it. 10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. I have 11. Looking for 12. 11. Looking for 12. Oh. $11 looking for $12. Brand new in the plastic commemorative flag case. All right, 11 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $11 going twice. And sold to Matt Malone for $11. Another great bidding war. I thought I had made you guys a new sticker. Oh yeah, I did. I set it up right. Okay, I need to switch some stuff around. All right, let's just jump right into another wonderful item. This next item, I haven't even looked at it yet, but I know it's going to be a hit. Look at this nice case, y'all. This is not a weapon, guys, just so y'all know. It is a paintball set. There's the thing to hold the balls. There's some of the CO2, whatever that thing is. There's a pretty well empty one. And then here is the apparatus. We are starting the bid out at $15. Looking for a $15 starting bid. You get the case, you get the parts, you get the apparatus, and you get the tanks. Looking for 15. It is Triton 2. VL Triton 2. It's for paintballs. I really thought that this was going to be a hit. I thought people were going to be coming out the gate swinging. All right, well, I'm going to put it in the store then, guys. No worries. Bids are closed. I was hoping for a bidding war on this. I've got a $15 bid. Looking for 16. It's a paintball gun. Paintball apparatus. It's for paintball wars. And 10 is too low on this. Definitely. It's got the apparatus, the case. It has... Uh-oh, I gotta plug my computer in. Hang on, y'all. It's dying. I have 20. What do you need one for, Dad? But that's okay. 20. Looking for 21. Oh. 20, looking for 21. For fine. 21, looking for 22. Has the case. It has this piece here. It has a full can. And it has this piece here. I have 21. I already have 21. Looking for 22. Yep, for coons. 21. Looking for 22. David had 21 first, and Dad had bid 20 before that. 21. Looking for 22. This is a paintball apparatus. Paint 'em. 21, David Gersh has the bid. $22, looking for 23. 22, looking for 23. 23 looking for 24. 23 looking for 24. $25 looking for 26. 26 looking for 27. All right, I have 30. My dad is out. $30 going once. Now is the time to jump in, folks. Great bidding war. $30 going twice. Sold to David Gersh for 30. He stole it. Great bidding war, guys. All right, which brings us, let me see what's in here. Okay, that brings us to this next item. And we have to start this one out a little higher. You've got the masks. There's 3 masks so far. This one here is a Spider Coin Part Deluxe. It is a paintball apparatus. A paintball apparatus. We're starting the bid at $50 for this whole lot. Looking for a $50 starting bid. There's that thing, extra thing for that. Lots of these. It does have a partial tank. It does have a few balls. A couple more of these. looking for a $50 starting bid for the paintball apparatus and all the accessories that lie with it. And you can have this tote with lid. Let me get the apparatus out here so you guys can see it. And this one's a $50 starting bid because it has so much with it. And look at that. 50. Looking for 51. 50. Looking for 51. That's a great bid and a great buy. 50 looking for 51. Any other people getting in on this? 50 looking for 51 on the paintball lot. That's cheap. $50 looking for 51. Going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Anybody gonna challenge David on this amazing paintball apparatus lot? $50. Going twice. Sold for $50 to David Gersh. Congratulations, you stole that. I know it's probably worth a lot more. You're going to go out and have you some fun. Thank you so much, David. So we had a really good day at the store yesterday. And then some weird Microsoft bill came out of my business account for like $129. Or, yeah, something like that. So now I got to call my bank Monday and figure out what the heck and pray I get my money back. All right, let's do... size 11 Avia, brand new with tags, $5, number 466. I have trying to find more goodies to flash sale. Ugh. I have a real tree insulated tumbler, $3. Number 112. Men's 11, 17. Holy cow. 466 goes to Jacqueline Ward. Where's Waldo? The Ultimate Travel Collection. $3. Number 277. All right, Jacqueline. And 277. If they were a size 17, I'd be in. Right? Thank you, Jacqueline, for snagging up that flash sale. This has obviously been used, so we're going to flash sale it. It's an off mosquito lantern. It looks like it's been well taken care of. We're going to do $5 on that. Number 54. I have a really neat hanging picture. It's got a boat on it. We're going to do $3 on that. Number 201. 54 goes to Jacqueline Ward. She's snagging up the flash deals. I said 5 on that, right? Yeah. I have live the life you I don't know, it's an infinity. Love the life you live, you love. $2. 421. Nobody wanted 201. Forever I do. Love is all you need from this day forward, and they lived happily ever after. With this ring, I thee wed, just married, Mr. and Mrs. This is a really neat wedding photo holder, photo frame. Let's do 5 on it. White, teal, and black, number 264. 421 goes to Miss Kitty. Thank you, ma'am. Neat seashell decor. Dust is free. $2. Number 183. Brenda Hewlinger, thank you. How you doing, girl? Get you a tote started. Better now? Or are you not feeling well? All right, my dad wants the seashell or the snail shell. Oh, girl, I am so sorry. sucks. All right, I have, this is neat. Hanging photo holder. You see that? That is so cool. We're going to do $3 on that. Number 332. May the Lord watch between you and me when we are absent from each other. Genesis 31:49. $2. Yeah, hopefully it's temporarily, like Kitty said. Number 80. Okay. And this is really neat. Hanging mirror for your bathroom. Kind of nautical looking. $5. Number 397. 322 for Miss Brandy. Thank you. $397 for Phyllis. Thank you. Phyllis, did I ever make you a spot? I know you bought that lamp. Where did I put it? There it is. I just never put your name on it. Need to put your name on it. All right, this is a really neat barometer. We're going to start the bidding out at $3. Looking for 3 on the barometer. Looking for 3. I have 3 looking for 4. 3 looking for 4. Three looking for 4. 5 looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. I want to give out a shout out to Phyllis, Brandy Sprague, Jackie Mays, and Kitty for pushing that like button on Facebook. Thank you, ladies. And we have lots of watchers tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you. We have 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Make sure to share the love by pressing that like button or that red heart and by sharing the live. And if you share the live, make sure you tell me that you shared it so you get credit for it. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. All right, we are doing giveaways tonight, guys. I have 8 looking for 9. 8 looking for 9. We're going to make sure and do a giveaway tonight. Type in hashtag loads of fun. Hashtag loads, LOADSOFFUN. All one word. Everybody needs a shower. I don't think anybody has taken one yesterday, and a couple of them didn't take the night before. 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10. All one word, Jacqueline. Hey, wifey. Ten looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. $12 looking for 13. 12 looking for 13. Yeah. Oh, guys, did I tell you guys that I passed my psychology midterm? I mean, it's not an A, it's not a B, but you know what? C's get degrees, y'all. And psychology is hard. And having to cram it into 8 weeks, it's really hard. And tomorrow I have a psychology test, and I have not really studied, but I'm going to study throughout the day tomorrow and take it tomorrow evening. So, and psychology is not as hard. Psychology is pretty easy as long as you know all it. I don't know. I may bomb it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, girl, I don't know how I'm doing it. Honestly, it's lots of very long days. Lots of very long days. I am counting down the days until May 8th. All right, 12 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Yep. $12 going twice. It's sold to Matt and Kathy. All right, I have this really neat. You hang it on your wall or somebody did. The dust is free. You can always take that metal off and not hang it on your wall. You could always turn it into a electrical thing, a light. If you wanted to, you can do a lot with this, okay? Sherry Lee Foster, hi, welcome to Crystal's Live Auctions and Buy It Now. So this is really neat though. It's heavy, it's solid wood. It is a steering wheel for a ship. We're going to start the bidding out at $5. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Oh, right on. Well, welcome. Looking for 5 on the solid wood steering wheel. Christine Beagley. Hey, how you doing, girl? 5 looking for 6. $5 looking for 6. I'm really surprised more people aren't bidding on this. This is neat. It's solid wood. It's super heavy. It's a really neat piece. Hang it on your wall. You turn it into a light fixture. You could do all sorts of things with this. Especially if you decorate nautical. I have 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Lots of great, awesome, amazing bidding wars tonight, guys. I am super, super thrilled. Let's plug in my phone. 6 looking for 7. All right, 6 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Matt shared. Thank you. I'll get you down. Right. 6 going twice. Sold for $6 to Michael Bird. Thank you, sir. Actually, I could probably just set that in there. You had a hard time deciding to let it go. Christine, I'm sorry you're lagging, honey. It's already gone. All right, I have a brand new floating shelf. A brand new floating shelf. We're just going to flash sale it for $5. Number 251. Then I have a pair of used floating shelves. The dust is free. Just need a good wipe down. We're going to do $5 for the pair on these. Number 320. Yep, sorry, Christine, you got in after I called it. So we thought we had a set of 4 of these. There might be another one floating around my store somewhere. I don't know. But so for now, you're bidding on 3. And if we find the 4th one, we'll throw it in, okay? Oops, gonna break my camera. Looking for a $10 starting bid on the bar stools. Looking for 10. Sherry Foster shared. Thank you. I'll get you down. 10. Looking for 11. Chris Dobbins had the bid in first. 10. Looking for 11. As of now, there are 3, but if we find another one, you get it no matter what, whoever wins. $10 looking for 11. Chris Dobbins has the bid. They have green bottoms and tan tops. And they are about perfect height because I can just walk up to it and plop my booty down. Okay. 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. I can measure them if you need me to. All right. I have 11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. $11 looking for 12, and I have 12 looking for 13. 12 looking for 13. $13 looking for 14. 13 looking for 14. I have 15 looking for 16. We're just going to do a giveaway at the end of the show. Give away a couple things. 15 looking for 16. So make sure to get your hashtag in, guys, because we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways at the end of the show. 16 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. I have 16 going twice. All right, looks like Chris Dobbins gets the stools for 16. Great deal. All right, wifey, I'll get you down for sharing. Remember, if you guys have big things, make sure to remind us, because I forget and Michael does not know because he's not here. All right, Home Sweet Home canvas. We're going to do $5 on it. Number 86. Giant Fun Pack of Books, Star Wars. 3-pack, brand new in the plastic. That's right, sharing is caring. $5. Number 286. I have a set. Oh, those don't go with it. Not bad. Hang on. All right, I have a set of 4 plates and 4 salad plates or dessert plates. Set of 4 and 4. There's the back. We're going to do $5. Number 321. 286 goes to Kitty. Thanks again, sis. This says it has their name. This is great for pictures. So it has the kid's name, getting so big and tall. I have blank teeth. I am blank old. All about me. Isn't that neat? $3. $4.45. This is really neat. It hangs on the wall. It's for your little princess. It has knobs for her jewelry or hair ties. This one looks like it needs tightened a little. That don't take much. Or maybe a new screw in there or something. It's got these things for the barrettes and bows and everything. It's just so cute. Let's do $3, number 497. I have a pair of flamingo serving bowls. $1 takes them both. Number 403. $4.97. Yeah, for your little princess. Thank you again. $403 for Miss Carrie. Thank you. You're way up there. And I done blocked myself from your stuff. There we go. Okay, so Carrie gets the bowls. And Kitty got the princess. Okay. Next, we have a large tumbler. Bad Moms Club, wine provided. Has a great lid with a great seal. Good size, guys. You could put your coffee in there. You could put your wine in there. You could put whatever. This is the bigger size. Like, this is twice the size of the ones that I've been selling through consignment. We're going to start the bidding out at $5. Looking for 5. And I'm going to go grab my phone charger. And my store is a disaster. Y'all thought my store was bad last week? Holy cow. It's so bad tonight. It's so crazy. 6, looking for 7. Hey, Dottie, how you doing, girl? 6, looking for 7. Okay, unplug the printer so I can plug my phone in because it's dying. 6, looking for 7 on the tumbler. I have 10, looking for 11. 10, looking for 11. Sherry, I did see your bid, but there was a $10 bid right after. 10, looking for 11. Dottie's out. We've had a lot of great bidding wars tonight. Sherry's out. 10 going once. Now's the time for anybody that wants in on this to jump in. Now we charge like $18 to $20 for a tumbler, about half that size. In the store, a new one that's made up. So this is like, it's not new, but if it was used, it was very gently used. So 10 going twice. Miss Kitty, you win again. This is super cute. I know it's not winter, guys. I know it's spring, but look at this. It's just too adorable to not show and too adorable to put up without showing you guys. It is snowman, and it's got these little battery operated tea lights, but you can always change them out for real ones if you want real ones. We're going to start the bidding out at $3. Looking for a $3 bid. You're welcome. Must be a little lag. I got 3, looking for 4. 3, looking for 4. Three going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Three going twice. Sold to Brandy for 3. Brandy likes snowmen. If I can get it up there. Get in very quickly. All right, next we got this cute little thing with a little drawer. Looking for a $2 bid. Looking for 2. I have 2. I have a couple of 2s. Christina Speakman got in first. Looking for 3. 2, looking for 3. Two, looking for 3. I have 4, looking for 5. 4, looking for 5. 4, looking for 5, going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. 5, looking for 6. Georgia jumped in. 5, looking for 6. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $5 going twice. Sold to Georgia for $5. Thank you, ma'am. All right, next we got this cute little ship. I can't read the name on it. Just a cute little ship. Looking for a $3 starting bid. Georgia, you got. I'm gonna put you on. I have 5 looking for 6, or 3 looking for 4. Sorry, that's a 3. 3 looking for 4. Mike, did you miss the bit? You missed out on the big one. I had a big one earlier. Three looking for 4. David ended up getting it. All right, 3 going once. Three going twice. Oh. All right, sold to Mike for 3. Next up, I have a Google Home. We're going to plug it in and make sure it works. Google Home. It's one of the taller ones. It's not one of the mini ones. I have to plug it in. If I can get it untangled. Plug it in down there because it's one of these bigger boxes. Yeah. Ryan doing all right? Probably needs to go home and take a shower here after a little bit. Turns on. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're going to start the bid out at $10. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Hey, Google. It's probably in setup mode. Looking for a $10 starting bid on the Google. Yeah, I think you probably have to pair to it or something. Yeah, and it's one of them things. You get it home and you try it out and it don't work. You bring it back. But looking for 10 on Google. Yeah, it's a smart home. Hey, Google.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
There you go. It works. I have 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. 10. Looking for 11 on Google. $10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Hey, Google.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
10 going twice. She's gonna rob me. She's getting a great deal. Sold for $10 to Brandy. I haven't done purses in a while. Look at this one. Shine bright like a diamond. It's actually like more like a goldish color. It is Michael Kors. It is actually authentic. Has a matching wallet. This is a really nice set. We're looking for a $10 starting bid. We're looking for 10. Michael Kors. Very nice, well taken care of purse and matching wallet. Looking for 10. I have 11. Looking for 12. Marie. What? Ugh. 11. Looking for 12. There should be a 1 in front of that 3, right, girl? No, we're at 11. Looking for 12. 11. Looking for 12. Insult me. Oh. Michael Kors, purse and wallet. 11. Looking for 12. You got a big one? That one's pretty good size. We're at 11, looking for 12, Marie. All right, 11 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Linda Lopez has the bid. Oh, sorry, Kathy. Oh, you were bidding on the Google? Wow, what a lag. All right, well, then we're going to put the purses up. Nobody wants it. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm not really a regular purse girl. I'm a backpack purse girl. This is super cute. We're going to start this out at a $5 bid. It's heavy and ceramic. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's got little things hanging from it. Little people. Little snowman. You could probably put your jewelry in there or your soap. Oh, wow. What a lag, y'all. You were bidding on the ship? Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, Marie. I feel like a donkey. All right, looking for a $5 starting bid on the snowman. I think it's a snowman. It's not a snowman. It's not a snowman. It's a cute little guy holding up a bowl. But super cute. I like it. I need to get Mike a spot for his ship. Actually, I'm just going to put it in with his other stuff. There. Nobody? This is neat, and it's super heavy. 5, looking for 6. It's not a snowman, just so you know, if you're lagging. 5, looking for 6. Got some royals coming up. I've got a wax warmer coming up. Stay tuned, y'all. Lots more great goodies. Five, looking for 6, going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Yeah, not a snowman. It looks like one, and I thought it was one. But I believe it's just a little person. It's so cute, though. Five, going twice. Trying to give some dignity to the lag here. All right, Brandy, it's yours. All right, Royals fans. Gonna have to wipe it down, but here's a little butt cushion. Looking for a $2 starting bid. Looking for 2. That don't look like no snowman, but it's so cute. You looked it up, right on. Looking for 2 on the butt cushion. And I'm going to write fragile. I'm going to put a sticker that says fragile on your tote, Brandy. I'm going to start doing that on people's totes. I've got 5 looking for 6. Five going once. Five going twice. Sold to Miss Kitty. All All right, I have a wax warmer. It does not say Scentsy on it. There's the bulb inside. It smells good. It says, bless this home. We're going to plug it in. I'm going to start the bidding out at $5. And it works. Looking for 5. Super cute. I have 5, looking for 6. How many wax warmers do you need? I already have 5, Kathy. I'm looking for 6, hon. A bunch. You should have got in on that air cleaner earlier. That would have helped you. I mean, your ear, right on. 5, looking for 6. 6, looking for 7. 6, looking for 7. So, let's see. Ooh, that's getting Let's see. We have 7 looking for 8. Right. I hear you. 7 looking for 8. Let's see. Mondays, Island has football practice. Tomorrow's his first game if they don't get rained out. We might do another show Wednesday night if Clayton isn't doing one. I know that Wednesdays aren't my usual days, but Wednesday morning, really early, I have to be in Trenton for an acuplacer test. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so the next show, I'm not sure when. It'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. If I get homework done, we'll do one sooner, but I have a bunch of psychology that I have to finish up tomorrow. Monday is a crap ton of anatomy. And then it's starting on the next week's homework again for all the classes. And I have the acuplacer on Wednesday. And I have homework due Wednesday for biology or for anatomy. And then Thursday I have a dissection due. And Friday I have more homework due for anatomy. So, yeah. All right. 7 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Seven going twice. And sold for 7. Let's move on. Keep the show flowing. Keep it flowing. So this is a football target toss. And it comes with all of that. Isn't that neat? We're going to start the bidding out at $5. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Okay, we have 6 looking for 7. Lots of 5s. And we have a 6 looking for 7. I have 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. 15 looking for 16. We have a bidding war on our hands. 20 looking for 21. Huge lag on StreamYard. 22 looking for 23. $23 looking for 24. $24 looking for 25. $24 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $24 going twice. Yeah, if you guys are experiencing lag, back out, come right back. All right, Miss Kitty, it's yours. That's a cute little thing. Okay, I have another purse. Big white one. Big white one. Brand new with tags from Ulta Beauty. Looking for an $8 starting bid. And I know Ulta Beauty is not cheap, guys. It is brand spanking. Looking for 8. Oh, baby boy in June. Congratulations. Is it Martha? Nobody wants purses tonight. All righty. We're going to move on. This is really neat. It does not have a name of what it is, but it's a Seaman with a map and a pipe. And we're going to start the bidding out at $5. He's real tall, guys. Look at my computer or tablet pillow next to him. Oh, a boy birthday. A birthday boy. Oh, right on. Looking for 5 on the Seaman. Sea Captain. 5 looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. $5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $5 going twice. Sold. Oh, right on. Next one is a man and a woman singing and playing. It's a nice big size one as well. Looking for 5. Looking for a $5 bid on the ceramic figurine set. All right, we're going to move on. Not going to do any more of the, well, I might do another Seaman. All right, we have a tested and working crock pot. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Looking for 10. It is silver in color. Has a lid. The crock comes out to be washed. Looking for 10. No takers. Gonna move on. Looking for a $5 starting bid on this next item. It does need a good wipe down. Phyllis, the crock pot is yours for 10. I know there's a lag. Big more. Looking for 5. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're going to go back. There's a lag. For those of you who are lagging, back out and come back, or jump over to another platform. I have 10 from Phyllis, looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. Phyllis has the bid. $10 looking for 11. I have 11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you so, so much. $11 looking for 12. I have 12 looking for 13. The hashtag is loads of fun. All one word, loads of fun. $13 looking for 14. 13 looking for 14. $14 looking for 15. 14 looking for 15. Yep, it's scrolling across the top up there. We're going to do some giveaways. I'm going to give some stuff away because I love you guys. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. You know, I almost didn't have a show tonight. I'm so glad and so thankful that I did. You gotta, it's all one word. You gotta put the hashtag and the word together. And don't count if it's not all together. 15 looking for 16. 16 looking for 17. 16 looking for 17. We have 22 entries into the giveaway. There are 29 of you watching. Tina, blessings. Thanks for hanging out with us, girl. I have a box picked out for your stuff. So I'm getting somewhere. I promise. I'm going to try and get you shipped out this week between homework and everything. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday. 17 looking for 18. 17 going once. You're welcome, darling. $17 going twice. And sold to Brandy for 17. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, I'm just going to set this aside for the minute being. Okay, now we're going to do the drawer. Looking for 5. Looking for 5. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Oh. Oh. 5 looking for 6. Yes, you did, Gina. 5 looking for 6. Oh. All right, 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $5 going twice. Sold to Phyllis for $5. No, I did not mute. All right, I have a kid's microscope set. I don't know much about it, guys, because I'm not, but it appears to be there's the microscope, there's the petri dish, whatever this thing here is. It says 12 blank slides. Looks like there's 12 in there, or pretty darn close. Maybe 1 or 2 missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 at least. Looks like there might be 12. All sorts of stuff in here. Got the little things there. We're going to start this out at a $6 starting bid. Looking for 6. Microscope set for kids. I have 6, looking for 7. 6, looking for 7. I'm surprised they ain't. You know, it's weird because they have bidding wars over things that I wouldn't think that you guys would. And then you don't have bidding wars on things that I think you would. All right, 6 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. I've already got 6. I'm looking for 7. Sherry Foster has the bid at 6. All right, I have 8. Looking for 9. 8. Looking for 9. Eight, looking for 9. 10, looking for 11. 10, looking for 11. Ten, looking for 11. All right, 10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $10 going twice. Bean? Do you mean brand? 11. Die-cast body, Discovery Planet. Discovery Planet. 11, looking for 12. Woo! Do you see what I see, Kathy? 12, looking for 13. Because I know why you asked what brand it was. 12, looking for 13. Jessica, you didn't tell me you shared. You have to tell me, girl. Thank you for sharing because I saw it while I'm watching the show. I'm going to put you down, okay? Thanks so much for sharing. I'll text you. Thanks, Tina, for sharing. I'll get you down. Are you doing an outreach in May? Because I'm not going to have any classes after May 7th until June 1st. 12 looking for 13. Okay. I do not have any more fishing stuff tonight. I do not have any more ships tonight. The third Sunday. Okay. Keep me posted. All right. 12 going once. $12 going twice. Right on. All right, Gina. Congratulations. It's yours for $12. And Marie, I'm going to put a fragile sticker on your... I already put a fragile sticker on yours. Like, who else had fragile stuff? My kitty had some fragile stuff. There we go. Gina. Yeah, Gina, please get somebody to come pick up your stuff soon. You're overflowing. I got some flash sale stuff. I've got this 10-pack of mini reusable containers with lids. These are the circular shaped. $1. Number 30. And then I have, looks like this is open and one has fell out. So that's a 9-pack of the little square ones. $1. Number 327. I have these cute little section divided plates. They're both the exact same. They're nice and thick, great for the kiddos or for that picky eater like my husband that likes his food not touching. $1 each. 2 available. Number 380. I have a singular Pioneer Woman dinner plate. And the reason I'm selling a singular Pioneer Woman dinner plate is because Pioneer Woman is, famous. And sometimes you break one, or maybe it's just one of you, or what have you. All right. $2. Number 280. All right, Linda, you get number 30. Yep. 327, Christina Speakman. Marie, do you want one or both of 380? 280 goes to Jennifer. If I can get to your tote. Okay, Jennifer. Christina. And Linda. Yes. Both. And Marie. Sorry, everything's gone, Gina. Okay, let me get y'all wrote down. Christina, I don't think you've gotten anything. Marie, you had 2 plates. And Jennifer, you had PW plates. Sherry, did you win something? Because I've got your name written down. Yeah, my husband don't either. I've got you down, but I don't have. Maybe I wrote your name down prematurely. I'm not seeing any totes for you with your name on them. Maybe that's what I did. All right. I have a pink Friends shelf sitter for $1. Number 441. I have a set of 3. These are called egglets. You make little egglets in the oven or in the microwave, sorry. No. Right, I got you. All right, let's do $2 for the set of 3. Number 290. And then I have pink flamingo serving trays. If we were having a summer party at school, I would take these, but we are having a spring party. So they're going to be $1 each. I have 3 available. Number 381. Yep, I got you there. We're not doing the bidding war promotion, but I appreciate the bidding wars right now, guys. All right, Marie gets one of the trays. Carrie gets a tray. I got one more tray left. If I can get to Carrie's tote. Oh, that ship and I are going to have a fight, Marie. It keeps getting caught. Shoot. It's caught. There. Okay, we're going to move the tote to somewhere taller, I think. Is this side taller? That's move these here. These. Okay. I think I got it organized now. Okay. One more for you, Carrie. Thank you. Toss it up there. Alrighty. I have this cute little coffee pot. It's uses the single cup. You can use the K cups or the filter. You can tell, I can smell that it's been gently used. We're going to start the bid out at $5. Little coffee pot, looking for 5. Still have so much stuff to show, guys. So much awesomeness. $5 looking for $6. Going once. Now's the time to jump in. 5 looking for 6. All right, looks like Phyllis gets it. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to move on. Somebody was looking for a shadow box a while back. Well, I finally found one. And I only have one. Just one. It hangs on the wall. You can take this stuff out and put whatever you want in. I'm looking for a $5 starting bid. It is heavy duty solid wood. Looking for a $5 starting bid on the shadow box. I know somebody was looking for one. I just don't remember who. Looking for 5. I have 5. Looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Five going twice. Sold to Kathy for 5. All right, Marie wanted to see the other Seaman. There you go. Ceramic. Looking for 5. Five, looking for 6. 5, looking for 6. Going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Going twice. Sold to Marie for 5. All right, I'm going to flash sale these cups. They're gift sets. Just chicken you out. Chicken me out. Chick me out. Let's do $3. $1.79. This one says Rise and Grind. Rise and Grind with a rooster. $3. $3.99. Number $3.99 goes to my dad. $1.79, Jennifer Kraut. Whoop, whoop, chicken, chicken, whoop, whoop. The first one said, chicken me out, chicken you out. Okay, I have bowls. I have green bowls, serving bowls. I have blue bowls. I have a teal bowl. I have a different color. So I've got a green. We're going to call this one yellow, even though, well, I guess it is yellow. Okay. Green. Or blue, yellow, green. Okay, so I have 2 green available. I have 3 blue available. 2 yellow available. And 1 teal. And they're going to be 2 for $1. Just tell me which colors you want. 2 for $1. Mix and match. One of each. All right. That leaves 1 yellow, 2 blue, and a green. Thank you, Jacqueline Ward. And Kitty, you get the other 2 blue. I got 1 lot left. Somebody take the last 2 bowls. Okay. Moving on. All right, this is called a Bohemian Light. That's so pretty. Looks like you got to put a battery in it. So it's made out of like really thin wood. And it's got like LED sensors in the bottom, or LEDs in it. So it needs batteries. And I don't know how you put the batteries in. I don't know anything about it. So you know what? We're going to flash sale it. And you're going to take a chance for $3. No refunds, no returns. You take your chance on it for $3. Okay? Because it is very pretty. But I don't know much of anything about it. Okay. Gotta get it back in the box. That would be nice. Jessica? Well, it looks like Marie spoke for it first. I'm sorry, Jessica. Marie's name's above yours. My apologies. Yeah, everybody wanted it. I should have done it as a bidding, but because I don't know whether or not it works, I didn't want you guys bidding on it. Okay, I have a copper pan. Oh, you're waiting for a number. Sorry, guys. I will be fair next time. I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize, guys. That is on me, okay? I'm so sorry. $3. We're doing numbers. My bad. Number 130. I am so sorry, guys. That is on me. That is completely on me. Be mad. Be angry with me. I deserve it. Marie says you guys can redo it. Okay. 130. Jacqueline Ward. Okay, Jacqueline got the pan. I've got the Serenity Dragonfly. It is an actual rock tile. We're going to do $3, number 126. Okay, and then for the Bohemian Light, $3. 178. First person to get the number in. Marie's a trooper. In all fairness, Carrie Peters. Carrie Peters first. You guys are the best. You know what? Okay. Carrie got that. Shoot. 130. $178 was the light, if you were paying attention. The light you guys were all fighting for. $130 was the pan for $3. Yeah, $178 was the light. 126 goes to Jennifer Kraut. Marie gave it up. Kathy says let Marie keep it. Marie gave it up. Carrie Peters got it. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm in a bad position here. Makes me feel like a terrible person. I hate it when stuff like this happens. And it does. I am not perfect. Things happen. Marie can have it. Okay, Marie is keeping the light. Marie is keeping it, guys. Okay. I will do my best not to let things like that happen again. If they do, it's, you know, we get into the spirit of it, and it just goes kind of crazy sometimes. And I apologize. Oh, you guys. Now they're all saying, well, you can have, you know what? Carrie and Marie, do we want to give it away? Between you two, talk amongst yourselves. Because I'll put it in the giveaway. Thermo 4. Large. It's Marie's. My grandkids said it's okay, let it go. Marie, it's yours. We're not playing no more. It's yours. Okay? Your grandkids. Look at this big old heating pad. Big old thing. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Big old heating pad. This is the biggest heating pad I've ever seen. Biggest heating pad I've ever seen. Looking for a $5 starting bid. He's happy now. Okay. As long as everybody's happy. Or at least somewhat happy. Thank you guys all for watching. You guys are amazing. 5. Looking for 6. Yeah. Literally, biggest heating pad I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, my dad had the bid first. 5. Looking for 6. Five, looking for 6. My dad has the bid. Huge, huge heating pad. Like, biggest heating pad I've ever seen in my life. Like, okay, let's roll this out again. Roll out with the homies. Hey, Alice. This is literally the biggest heating pad I've seen in my entire stinking life. And we have a $5 bid from my dad. We're looking for 6. And I don't know why the bid. Yeah, it'd be good for somebody's back. I have 5 from my dad. I'm looking for 6. So we're rolling this thing out. It will literally go all the way down my back. All the way down from one side to the other. And it's still curled up, see? Literally. Biggest heating pad ever. 5 looking 6, looking for 7. Look at that. These people lay it across their back. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. You may want to wash the cloth part, but this came from that estate sale that we cleaned up this week. Some of the stuff tonight is leftovers from the estate sale, by the way. This is one of those things. 8, looking for 9. Now I can't get it shut. 8, looking for 9. Eight, looking for 9. 10, looking for 11. 10, looking for 11. I have 10. I'm looking for 11. My dad has the bid at 10. We're looking for 11. All right, we have 10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. It means so many of you are still hanging out. We'll keep going. I've still got more stuff. 10 going twice. Sold for $10. Thank you much. It was an all right bidding war. Okay. I have oh yeah, I forgot this thing. I have a Fry Daddy. You're welcome. And it looks clean and very well maintained. And it has this nice basket. Now I'm not seeing the basket grabber thing, but we probably have one of those around here. That if you see it, we'll make it work for you. But we're gonna start this bid at $5 on the Fry Daddy. Looking for 5. Yes, it has the cord in there. It just needs a basket handle. Oh, I have another Seaman. I have 5 looking for 6. If nobody else objects, Marie, I have one more Seaman for $5 if you want him. Unless anybody else is interested, and then we'll bid on him. Okay? 5 looking for 6. All right, Marie, it's yours, hon. All right, and Gina, you get the fry daddy because nobody else is bidding. Thanks, ladies. Next up, I have this Igloo cooler. I think it's Igloo. TCL Cool Carry. I thought it said Igloo, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it's not Igloo. But it has a spot up top. You're welcome. It has this big pouch there. It has a little bitty thing for like condiments right here. And then, or no, not little bitty. It looks little. Well, I guess it is smaller. Put your ice pack or whatever in there. And it's got a couple of pockets on the sides as well, right here. And right here, you could probably hook a thing up to carry it with because it doesn't have a strap with it. We're gonna start the bid at 5. Looking for 5. Oh, shoot. How am I gonna get over there? I'm having trouble, guys. Looking for 5. Oof. All right. Nobody? We're going to move on. I've got a mirror 3 times. And I don't know what this side is. 2 times TOP, turn, open, press 2 times a day. And this is 3 times magnification on this side. David, it's yours. Looking for 3 on the mirror. I got you for the cooler, David. If I can get to your tote, that'd be great. 3 looking for 4 on the mirror. Three looking for 4. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Marie for 3. All right, I have this cute snowman basket with fake poinsettias. Looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. Does anybody want to see any of the other purses? I have like 3 more purses that I brought back. I have a Miss Me purse. I have a Anne Klein purse. And this one doesn't have a name on it. I have home interiors. I have some DVDs. purses. All right. Nobody on this. All right, this is the Anne Klein purse. We're going to start the bid at $5. It's got the conceal carry spot. Anne Klein looking for $5. It's kind of cute. It's kind of got a snakeskin look to it. It's not snakeskin. I was just talking about the pattern. Looking for $5 on the Anne Klein. It's like a brown. It's bronze, yeah. We might have one of those here at the store, Jennifer. Okay, nobody? All right, we're going to move on. I'll do the Miss Me one. And it's going to start at $5 as well. There's the Miss Me. Long strap. Has the Miss Me on the front. Okay. Nobody for Miss Me? These are neat. I have a set of these glass plates. They have the hobnails on the outside. And there are 8 in this lot, and we are looking for a $10 starting bid. Looking for 10 on the 8-piece set, and it comes in this nice carrier. 8-piece set of plates, looking for 10. I'm froze. Only on your end, Marie. I'm not froze on mine. You're having connection issues, hon. Nobody? Okay, we're going to move on. Candlewick, made by Imperial. You told me that the other day, and I totally... That stuff just slips right past me. I have a sun tea jar. It's glass. Let's do $3. Number 328. This is a volumizing dryer brush. It don't look like it's ever been used. We're going to do $5 on it. Number 225. This is a Tiffany style lampshade for like one of the little lamps or for your candle things. It's really cute. We're going to do $3. It's very, very thin. Number 309. Here's a home interiors tree. Isn't that neat? Let's do $5 on that. Number 109. 309 goes to Jennifer. Thank you. All right, we're going to move on. You're welcome. I have a 165 psi air compressor. This has been tested. It does work. It plugs into your cigarette lighter in your vehicle. We're looking for a $5 starting bid. Looking for 5. No. It's plastic. I have 5 looking for 6. Phyllis got in first. 5 looking for 6. This is an air compressor for your vehicle, for your tires. Yes, this is an air compressor for tires, and it plugs into your cigarette lighter. 5 looking for 6. Phyllis has the bid. I have 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Six looking for 7. All right, going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Gina, we've already got 6. I'm looking for 7. You're really lagging tonight, I guess. Don't forget to get your hashtag in if you have not done it already. I have 25 entries. We're going to be drawing here in a few minutes. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. Seven going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Seven going twice. Sold for $7 to Miss Gina. Thank you. All right. This is really pretty. Look at this thing. It's like a decor thing. I'm going to start the bid out at $5. Looking for 5. Looking for 5 on the pretty. All right, we are going to, even though we have so many people still on and watching, and I still do have stuff to show, I'm going to go ahead and draw for prizes. I'm going to give away a few things tonight. We're going to give away 5 prizes. We're going to give away this beautiful angel. We're going to give away this wallet, brand new wallet. We're going to give away some waterless shampoo for cats. We're going to give away a 19-ounce can of disinfectant spray. And we're going to give away this neat little kit. And I don't want to take it out of the box, so you're just going to be surprised when you get it, okay? Because there's a lot of pieces. We've been saving that kit back for a few days to give away to you guys. So we are going to do a giveaway. All right, here we go. We're drawing for the angel. If you don't see your name up there, get your hashtag in. Dottie. Congratulations, Dottie. You are our first winner. Second winner of the night. For the wallet. David Gersh. You have a string of luck on my show. David wins a lot. Kind of like the Hibblers win on Robert's stuff. David Gersh is like the one that wins on a bunch of stuff. All right, we're going to do the next drawing for the cat spray. Matt Malone. Congratulations. I hope you have cats. All right, we're going to draw for the disinfectant spray. Marie. And now we're going to draw for the little surprise kit. Gina, congratulations. All right. Well, you guys are so stinking awesome. Couldn't do this without y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all so, so gratefully. You know what? We're going to draw one more time. Are you guys still watching? Oh, are you guys still watching? All right, you have to be watching. You have to claim this next one. Okay? You have to claim this next one. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until after it's drawn. Georgia Caldwell, are you here? Georgia Caldwell, are you still with us? Georgia Caldwell. We're going to play a commercial, guys, and if she doesn't comment by the time the commercial ends, guess what? We're going to draw again. All right, we're going to draw again. Here we go. Christine Beagley, are you still here? Christine Beagley, are you still here? All right, 30-second timer. All right, we're drawing again. Linda Lopez, are you still with us? Linda Lopez, are you still here? Yay, Linda, you won $5 off your purchase tonight. Linda Lopez, well, you only spent $1, so you have $5 credit. Congratulations. One more. We're going to do one more, and I'll tell you what it is when it's drawn. But you have to be present. Wanda, help me, Wanda, help me, Wanda, help me, Wanda, help me, Wanda. Wanda has not responded, so we're going to move on to the next person. It pays to watch till the end. It pays. Oh, she's asleep. Sherry Lee Foster, are you here? Sherry Lee Foster. Are you with us? All right, Sherry Lee Foster, you won 5 drawing entries. 5 drawing entries. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to our sponsors. If you want to become a sponsor, get a hold of me. I need sponsors, y'all. That helps pay for the StreamYard program that runs this show. It's the heart and soul of this show. Plus, you get your name out there. And we had 37 people watching tonight. And we had people jumping in and out. So we've had more than 37 people on this show throughout the night. And I play those commercials and I give you guys recognition. And you guys, I get, I talk you up. And like, I'm going to try soon. I have a price list. It's $10 for basic, which is just you get your name in the intro. $20 for one, like what you guys just saw. And it's a monthly fee. That would be awesome. Have a good night, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. You guys are the absolute stinking best people in the world. And I couldn't do this show without you. All right. Sounds great. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And we will see you soon. Good night.